Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Don't Starve. Now, I know I've been gone for a while, and I apologize for that. But I've decided to just get back into the swing of things and just go ahead and record some stuff. Not really worrying about when or where, just putting up some videos. And I decided I'd show you guys one of the quirky little games I've acquired recently that's, I think, pretty fun. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. It's Don't Starve. It's essentially this little Tim Burton-esque survival game. And yeah, let's get started. Now, I have played through a few rounds of this game, as you probably saw. And I know that there's this path and this weird door, but that's about it. Well, and that I'm supposed to not starve, obviously. Hang on a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. As you can see, birds that land will occasionally drop seeds. And if we get enough stuff here, we can start building a fire. We can build like a campfire with just logs and grass. We can build a fire pit with logs and rocks. And a torch with grass and sticks. And if we get enough grass, we can get a trap, which we can use to capture some rabbits. But we would need bait for that, such as this carrot. And we'd need an actual area with rabbits. Oh, sweet. Now, flint in this game is extremely important when you start, because without it, you can't make any tools. Now, right now, the only tools we have available are an axe and a pickaxe, but we'll be able to unlock more as we continue to survive and hopefully figure out some new recipes. I'm not gonna worry so much about just getting a huge setup going on here, because I'd much rather get a consistent little source of food if at all possible. Alright, now there's some rabbits over here. Now we set the trap. We bait the trap. And now we wait for our unsuspecting fluffy little friends to hop on over. Also, this touchstone up here in the upper left-hand corner acts as a respawn point. I found one of those earlier. I think they're pretty awesome. Because normally when you die, that's it. Your file is deleted. GG. No rate. But, if you've activated one of these touchstones, then you suddenly are granted the mystic powers of respawn. Now, you will still lose all your stuff, but you'll have a chance to get it all back. Let's just get another rabbit here. Wish we had more carrots. Speaking of, take you. Alright. Now, as you may have noticed up here, there's a day, evening, and night cycle, which of course means that various things happen in each. The night cycle is the most dangerous, but the evening cycle has its own perils as well. Like that. Your food runs away, which is really unfortunate. Anyway, let's activate this respawn point. supposedly there's a path around here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. We do have a little more time till night rolls around, so we may as well collect a little bit more stuff. Oh, and normally this dress category isn't unlocked, but I've unlocked it in one of the first few rounds. And apparently you get to keep the first item you unlock in any category. Or it could have been there this whole time and I never noticed, but I don't know. But what's hiding in this dress category is an epic hat that actually keeps you sane a little while longer. So basically, wear flowers on your head. You'll look crazy, but you won't go crazy. Alright, we're almost out of evening time, so I may just set up camp here. Come here, Mr. Tree. Oh yeah, running cut this a little close. Alright, awesome. So now, let's go ahead and set up a campfire. Boom. And this should hopefully keep us safe and sound until morning rolls around. Now, the fire will go out if we don't fuel it. But for now, I'm okay with that. Cook up these rabbits. We'll save the seeds and carrots to hopefully catch some more food tomorrow. We'll roast these berries. Have ourselves a good midnight snack. Bon appetit. Alrighty. Now we're just about halfway through the night. And there's not much we can do right now. Oh. I take it back. We can make ourselves a grass suit. A little bit of armor's always nice. And now I look super stylish. Interesting little collection of things we can make here. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't unlocked a backpack yet, which is extremely useful. We just don't have the stuff for it. There. Campfire is just enough to get us through. Now, the day-night cycles will change a little bit as the game progresses, with the nights gradually getting longer, the evenings getting shorter. Or sometimes the evenings will get longer and you'll just have a whole lot less day to work with. But, that's part of learning. So, this looks like it's a little scrawny yet. See, one thing I've learned is that the size of the tree has a direct relation to how many logs you'll get when you chop it down. Now, it does mean it'll use up more of your axe, but I prefer to just get a lot of logs in a slightly longer amount of time by chopping down a big tree, rather than spending way more time chopping down multiple small trees to get the same amount of logs. It's just more efficient that way. Alright, let's see about setting up our trap. See if we can't get a little bit of breakfast this morning. Hey, here we go. Got a little rabbit up here. Ready to take the bait. Come on, my fluffy little friend. Just a little closer. Let's go ahead and try planting a tree over here, see what happens. I don't think it'll grow, because this is like an arid wasteland type area. But, who knows, maybe it will. There we go. Check the trap. Get these seeds. Get ourselves another trap rolling on. Yeah, provided our trap doesn't break, we'll have a hearty meal tonight. Oh, sweet! We finally found the path! Now, I don't know who made the path, and I don't know why they made it. I just know it exists, and I assume it's useful. Okay. Whoops. Let's take the trap. Come on now. There we go. Trap. Baits. Move. See, now that's why I like to try and bait the trap as close to the rabbits as possible. Because I just don't want to wait that long for them to inch their way up to the trap and finally eat the carrot. Sweet, so now we should have plenty of food for our evening. Alright, let's go ahead and get these pine cones out of our inventory. Make a little bit of space. Ooh, a pond, eh? Huh. I wonder what we'll be able to do with that. Ah, well. Maybe we'll figure out later. But for now, we should see about setting up a place to camp for the evening. I apologize for any background voices you may be hearing. My roommates do tend to go in and out, so I'll try to keep that out of the video as much as I can. But I can only do so much here, because there's not a lot of spaces around campus that are really quiet. Wait, is that a graveyard? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't feel like spending a night in a graveyard, thanks. Next to one? Sure. But I have an uneasy feeling about what might happen if we actually tried to stay the night in one. Oh We need a science machine. Like, badly. Alright. Let's cook up the catch of the day and let's see about getting a nice hot meal in us. Now, as you can see, these cooked morsels fill considerably more of our little hunger bar here than a measly little bit of cooked berries. Oh, great. That, my good friends, was a turkey. And turkeys are jerks. Seriously. If you ever run across a turkey in this game and you actually can kill it, do so. Because those jerks will steal all of your berries. And it's horrible. Now, if you have a nice steady supply of rabbits, it's not as big a deal. But if all you're living off of is berries, you're in a bad shape. Okay. Now to venture into the graveyard. And by some guy, and somebody got their grocery list on their headstone. Gold! Sweet! We do need gold for our science machine. So if it's just lying on the ground, I'm just going to take it. Now, while I've not done any research for anything with Maxwell, I have had to do a little bit of research for one of the other characters I unlocked, Abigail, who's kind of awesome, actually. I'll show you what she's like probably in another video. Alright, we've actually found a good spot to stop. So, I think we will cut out here. And next episode, we'll make a science machine and see where we go from there. So, if you've actually made it this far, thank you for sticking with me. And I will see you all later.